with this blue-black deck. So I hope Sam's on some technology that we get to experience, because I haven't come across this list yet, but I've heard rumblings.
Rumblings. You sure that just wasn't your stomach rumbling for some delicious raisin bran?
No, it was rumbling for corn dogs. Go to Sonic, get your corn dogs. Wake up tomorrow morning, have your raisin bran, and welcome in a new month, month of September.
Say it again.
So
September's a good month.
it is a nice one. The air's gonna become crisp. So nice.
Good for walking around, catching some Pokemon.
Good for new sets.
Great for new sets.
Oh gosh, this Caldash is gonna be Kaladesh. How do I say it?
Kaladesh.
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 Kaladesh. It'd be like if Italy was a city of artifacts.
I think it's more like India than Italy. I think it's supposed to be like Indian themed.
Oh, I was trying to just peg the accent.
Mmm.
Don't toss these me.
Oh, nice. We are on blue black for sure. Chad has all his colors online.
And we're off.
We are off to the races. Jace didn't get a removal spell, so that's kind of a nice. He's gonna get to activate it once. Oh,
Drain you 5 overall.
Alms of the Vein. Is this real life?
collective brutality, alms of the vein. God, and he's looking at a prized amalgam here.
Grasp.
Alright,
That
so
card is so big.
I mean, it's a 3/3 for 3.
It's blue and it's black. There used to be a time when you had to pay 2 green for a 3/3 for 3.
Yeah, or you could pay 2 blue for a Broodstar. Like, that's a thing.
Yeah, you had to do so much work to get Broodstar into play.
Let's be real, there's no work involved in getting a Broodstar into play. You just play your lands and then, oh, I have a 2-mana Broodstar.
Yeah, all my lands produce 2 mana for this Broodstar.
It's free.
It's fantastic.
Oh, we drew the double Alms of the Vein. How oppressive.
Oh, tormenting voice, alms of the vein here. Nice.
Draw 2.
If he doesn't Avacyn's Judgment him out,
That would make me so happy.
this is the kind of stuff we can expect from Chad every week in and week out.
Alright, so these life totals can't be correct. There's just no way.
Yeah, Chad's gonna be at 25, maybe 24.
So he gained 6, right?
Right, and lost 1 on the
To 25.
on the reef.
24.
So yeah, well, I guess he took himself up to 27. I don't know why.
Oh, the collective brutality gained him 2 life.
He only, no, he duressed and killed the Jace. -2 the Jace. And then duress.
I think our spotter has these confirmed, 24 to 20, in agreement with the players. Ultimately, it's the players' responsibility here to keep these life totals square.
Yeah,
So we're going to use their life totals.
I don't know how he's at 20 if he got Alms of the Vein twice, but
He's at 24, I'm at 12. Right?
He's taking 2. He's taking 8 total. Yeah.
okay. We cleared that up.
Be nice. Cast that and take 1. Okay.
You're at 23. Alrighty. Can I attack that directly?
No, that'd be nice.
No direct attacks on my enchantment, Fevered Visions. This is going to... Each player is going to draw a card at their end step. And then if they have more than 3 cards in hand, they're going to take damage. I believe it's 2 damage.
I think it's just the opponents that have the damage clause.
Sorry, Krypton Necker. End my turn, sure.
Yeah. Draw 3.
This Zombies deck is so low to the ground, and it's got like Haunted Deads. This can't be a good matchup for Fevered Visions.
Oh, 4 more cards. The opponent takes 2 damage. No, I concur. This zombies deck is it looks aggressive. What is this Eldrazi that's in play?
This is the Distended Mindbender.
Oh, is that the discard? He gets 1 big one and 1 small one.
Right.
To
One
be
3
exiled?
or more, and one more than 3 and one 3 or less.
Okay.
3.
21.
So we definitely have Spell Mastery.
You're trying to burn me, aren't you? Trigger? I can't hit.
Go ahead, pass.
No,
turn.
it doesn't die, it exiles.
Pass turn draw.
I knew
No,
that.
it doesn't exile. That's this one. Fire.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Incendiary foot.
My turn.
Yeah. This is not exile.
Sorry.
Good. Nice game state there.
Appreciate the diligence of these players to maintain an accurate game state.
I'm at
Yeah.
Got an Amalgam in hand.
I don't know what he has in hand, but I would be trying to get them out of my hand. This Crypt Breaker is definitely going to help him do that.
Sure. Seems like a bad card anyway.
gonna trigger that.
Yeah. Good.
Hmm.
How many cards you got?
I have 3.
Yeah, so, Chad's been drawing 2 cards a turn here. I'm expecting that he has removal spells coming, or bounce spells. Playing Alms of the Vein came out hot.
Okay.
Came out real hot. I'm sure he just wants to end this with some burn. He's got 3 that can go to the dome right now. There's another 2.
-2. Discard.
What's 9 is 2 targeting? Okay.
Discard.
And this
Fire
is
each
going to go to
member
the
and drain
face.
you for do 5 altogether to you.
Oh, you're not.
I'm not doing it. I'm draining you for 2. So I go to 18.
You got this. Yeah,
Okay.
It goes to 5.
I got the 2 burn spells.
Nice. Yeah, that's interesting.
Zambis.
I love it. He worked hard on going right to the face there, and the 2 Alms of the Vein early in the game ended up paying off.
Oh, sure.
Putting a card like that in your deck is a huge gamble, because you never want to cast that card for its full value.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, I'm sure in that situation he would have been fine drawing it
Oh, yeah.
and casting it, 3U. But
Even then, like, there's an embarrassment factor where you're just like, all right, well, I guess I got to play this Alms of the Vein
right,
to win this Magic game. How embarrassing.
yeah, but that 6 life at the beginning of the game against an
Oh, yeah,
aggressive
it
deck
was-
like this was very very important.
It was amazing.
He kept himself above 10 the whole time. That's when I get shaky against these aggressive decks. 10, I'm just like, ooh, could really lose my footing here if I'm not careful. I have no idea what a Grixis control deck would. I imagine he has like flaying tendrils, or something of that nature.
Yeah.
Knowing Chad, he probably has the promo, Radiant Flames.
Yeah, I think there's probably some Radiant Flames in the future here.
Yeah. And if I were playing this deck, you couldn't keep me off of Goblin Dark Dwellers. Goblin Dark Dwellers target my Alms of the Vein.
Get him.
Get him. Get him, get him.
There we go.
There it is. So yummy. Yeah, casting that for 3 is an embarrassment, but casting for 1 feels good every time.
Yeah, and I mean, who cares if you're embarrassed if they've got 3 life?
Listen, I'm never embarrassed walking a match slip up to the judge station.
That's a good point.
That always feels good.
This is like
So on the flip side, this blue-black zombies list, you've got to think that you're
like a crazy.
favored in this matchup
Yeah.
Right?
because you're so low to the ground, and the fevered visions are just fueling your deck.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm going to sideboard in. Like, if I've got some negates, I'm going to bring those in.
I mean, it's just
If
kind
I
of
were
funny
Chad,
to
I
hear people like-
would imagine I would take the Fear Visions out.
Certainly.
But I don't know what other kind of card advantage spells. You have to imagine those 2 or 3 extra cards he yielded won him the game. They closed it out for him.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he had the
All that
triple
matters is that
burn
he-
spell at the end
I don't care
win.
what else
I
happens.
don't see how you magic. Well, you got enough burn. You could just get there.
Great, that's all it was. I had fevered visions both games and multiple thermal alchemists.
The commentary from Chad here seems to believe that Fevered Visions is a critical card in the deck.
Oh, it's absolutely a critical card in the deck.
So you don't think it would hit the sideboard in this match?
It might hit the sideboard in this match. You got to bear in mind that most matchups that he's going to go against aren't going to be aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not going to have 1 drops, 2 drops. It's just going to be like
Right.
Coco is going to be the height of aggression.
Merge
Sure.
Boneyard in this bitch.
Submerged Boneyard has been announced.
Alright.
Not a Kryptonacker.
I guess you just play whatever dual lands you can.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
Win
just 2
in-
colors, might as well.
Win in Rome if you need a dual land, play it.
Alchemist.
Alchemist.
It is also a Minch Shaman.
Man. See, now this is exactly what this deck is in the market for.
Sure.
It's not as
Blocking. It's adding 1 to every one of those burn spells.
I thought just blocking was what you were going to say. This deck is in the market, but I just want a blocker. Give me a steel wall, which isn't far from the truth.
Yeah, not totally off.
But absolutely, like,
Man, that's a card. Steel Wall.
we got doubles.
Dubs Alchems.
Don't do stuff at the end of my turn. Don't make zombies. Oh, you're gonna make a zombie. It's just better what you discard to make.
These mind games.
Little bit of prodding.
Grasp of Darkness.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
that
sure.
works.
It's all the value.
I figured he was gonna discard an Alms of the Vein.
The Alms of the Vein mirror match. He sideboards him in.
No, there's no way that's the case.
We got it back up there.
We got it back.
Perfect.
We're gonna see how many times I can say the word Alms of the Vein and it appear on the screen. All right, that's getting hard to look at. So. Alright, so Chad dealt the damage there at the end of turn, and he's going to continue to deal 2 damage every time he casts a spell.
Take it for 2.
Yep, so 17 for Sam.
Tormenting voice. Discarding alms. Ping it for 2. Pay for the alms. You will be at
So he's taking
15 right now.
5.
Okay, hold on.
15 in the
One.
Alms hit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, you'll be at 12.
Yep, and the Alms deals 3, puts him at 12.
Draw 2 off Tormenting Voice.
Man,
Pass turn.
see, that's a huge turn.
Oh, yeah.
Do
He's got him
you?
down to 10 here. End of turn.
See, but Sam's big response is he's gonna discard a prized amalgam here. Oh,
No prized amalgams were found.
I think the move is you discard the prized amalgam to the Haunted Dead, right? And put him into play. It's a big That's your big move. I don't think he has the amalgams, though. I think you would have definitely made that play.
You might also just be digging for removal here because I don't think he can deal 23 damage in the amount of time it's going to take these Thermal Alchemists to finish him off,
Right?
regardless of what's in chat's hand. Yeah, if he just has a bunch of lands in hand, then he should have definitely pitched a couple to that end of the turn.
Activate. Discarding.
That'll do it.
No spirits.
I took the 1.
Be a cleric.
I don't think it's much going to matter if...
What are my worst?
So he gets to flip the Pariah here.
Activate this ability. Second use.
Yeah, don't sack the Crypt Breaker. That breaks my heart.
Chad deals him 2 on the way out.
So
Yep.
down to 10, but we've got a pretty strong board position here.
It's got Homer. Does that mean haste?
No. It means flying. Nice try, though. Yeah. 19.
Alright. So that's a big boy flying over on the board there.
So we've got 10 power.
Human cleric, you're not in the graveyard.
Nope, no human clerics in the graveyard.
Crazy. Tormenting voice. No, it's not. You tap 3. That makes no sense. Oh, but you're gonna discard alms to the man.
I think this is going to be a collective brutality.
We got 2 cards in hand. 3.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, he's thinking about it.
So I guess if
This-
it's collective brutality is just kill a zombie and then duress. That doesn't seem very strong. Okay,
Name 2 this guy, drain you for 2, fiery temper him.
yeah, that's strong.
Sure.
I'll go to 21, you'll go to 8.
He goes 8.
Now, next.
8's good. He's got, what, 4 or 5 cards in hand? 8's 3 spells away from
Kill
killing
those
him.
thermal alchemists. I was about to machine gun this
I
time.
bet.
Yeah. 17.
Sure.
Yeah, it looks like he's got the burn spells in hand. He just needs the time to cast them.
Yeah, if he draws a mountain here, he is in business.
Don't play a land. Yeah. Need to speed up this clock with some Haunted Dead and some spirit tokens.
Discard 2 lands. Bring this back into your main. Second.
Discard 2 lands.
Man,
Rubbing it in.
he's gotten all
Oh,
kind.
yeah,
That's
yeah, you got it.
that's fairly unlucky
Got my turn.
Yep.
to have looked at,
Yeah,
you know,
So many cards.
Yeah, play that
7
Samurai
lands.
land.
right?
I mean, it's all a card.
Yeah. 7, yeah, 10.
Yep.
This is an amalgam. It puts him on a 1-turn clock.
Yep. One
You need to start turning some of the burn spells towards the creatures. There it is.
I don't know what that is.
You didn't actually trade that to me. I had to buy it online.
Uh-oh.
It was like 3 cents cheaper.
That
than
coming-
usual.
That coming in tap did not
I don't think you have radiant.
not help our hero. I don't
No,
see
it did
any.
not.
I don't see any full art cards in his hand, so I'd imagine no radiant flames.
That would be correct.
I mean, not having radiant.
I mean, for radiant flames, it would be in the graveyard, and Sam would be untapping right now.
Pretty sure you have fevered visions, which isn't going to help
Try and
here.
wait a turn. Blow that guy.
It does
Exiles it. Your turn.
It's a good play. It's a good. If you're gonna exile a card, the Prize of Malcolm's a fine one to do it.
Yep. All right, so we'll go down to 3 here.
Down to 3. You got one more draw step.
Need a miracle.
What can you do?
Most likely die.
Man, I don't think Bonfire of the Damned got reprinted in this return to Avacyn.
On fire! It was not a Bonfire of the Damned, regardless. All right, so we've got some removal. We've got a fevered visions. Fever Visions isn't going to cut it here.
Some removal isn't going to cut it. You need all the removal.
Right.
Yeah, even 2 removals like Collective Brutality and... Oh, I guess Collective Brutality draining him
Yeah,
And
with a Fiery Temper.
with the Fiery Temper puts Chad to 5. And then he gets to,
I guess the only possible out I've got is the following, and I don't really want to do this, but this is what we're going to have to do.
Okay.
Flashback Brutality.
Okay.
Escalate, discarding that.
What are your moves?
oh, interesting.
2, drain you for 2.
It gives him a turn.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I'm well aware.
I'm at 6.
Yeah, I got you at 6, and I'm at 5. So you're go.
So this is interesting.
Yeah, oh man.
My only out.
That Menace might bail him out here.
Yeah, because he can't attack all out. He definitely needs 2 blockers.
If he has 2 creatures in hand, he can swing all out, play his 2 creatures.
Right.
But then he's dead to just like a removal spell.
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, there it is. It's interesting.
that Dark Dweller's just saving his bacon here.
Saving the bacon.
Jace.
I wonder what goblin bacon tastes like.
Probably not great, but
Leathery.
yeah.
It's definitely not like farm raised or anything. Here,
Farm
let's-
raised bacon. Farm raised goblin bacon.
You have.
So he needs Radiant Flames here in the worst way humanly possible.
You have some sweet. You got an orange car. And an orange shirt.
Try to give him the pep talk about your car. You have a nice car.
Alright, so Jace isn't going to be attacking. We don't have to worry about that. There's a negate in the yard. I don't see anything else in the yard. So I'm not too worried about killing the Jace here. If the Dark Dwellers can block, he's taking 5 on the swing. So he just needs to kill 1 guy.
Well, he's got Fumarole too. So if he fires up Fumarole, blocks with it, and he can like 1 mana removal spell, the Fiery Temper or Fiery Impulse
Sure.
on something else.
I'm pretty sure he's got a Tormenting Voice in hand.
It doesn't help us. I'm just thinking on outs. How many outs does he have here? I love watching decks like this. I almost want him to lose so we can see a 3rd game.
Alright, so we've got 4 mana. Okay.
4 here, 3 to you. Yeah.
Alright, so you've got a burn.
Yeah, the Dark Dwellers can block. Chad can go to 1.
Almost like swinging there. Swinging there kills his Jace and one of his guys. It's the same as blocking.
Interesting. Oh, that's, yeah, see? There you go. You're a level above me then.
Alright, so we get a flipped Jace.
Removal spell?
We got a Jace flipping over. What happened to the, was there a Grasp of Darkness
I think it was last game.
last game?
I think the only spell we've got right now is a negate.
Yeah, you neg 2 that Jace and...
Yeah, I just play this guy.
or-
Because he's an O2 Merfolk looter.
yeah, you just up the Jace.
Right.
Yeah.
You just want to put zombies in
That
free.
saves you from the attack alone killing you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still my man. You cast Lily on it.
You got it.
Oh man, now that guy's...
We've got
he's
a
got 0 power.
0-3.
Sure. Whatever you want to do.
That's real nice.
Cast Lily on a targeting Dark Dweller. Combat.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just going to be 1 removal spell away. And he's got the spells to dig for it.
Let's not let the land be played. Go. I want to look at my hammer.
Got him.
Yeah, I got the burn smoke.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Oh man.
Yeah, so you're playing against a burn deck. You got to be more aggressive than that.
Oh,
Should've
yeah,
played-
there's no one.
I should have played the Anaglam. I play standard like it's a fucking draft.
Yeah.
Play standard like it's a draft.
Like it's a draft.
Man,
I don't know
you
what
know
that
what?
means.
I had that turn.
I think he means that he's willing to trade 1 for 1
The only way you're getting out
and deploy his resources aggressively.
Yeah.
I see.
A lot of times in
Yeah, I realize.
I find in my draft matches you can tell me whether or not I'm messing this up. I'm just bashing my deck against the other deck. I don't entangle the cards that much.
Yeah, I think you want to entangle them as much
Way
as
more.
possible.
These out for Goblin Dark Dweller, and I was on
I don't know. When I draft, I'm always going for like 2 for 1s.
If it wasn't for that,
Whereas the card quality in like standard and modern constructed formats is much higher, so like going 1 for 1 is sometimes all you're gonna get. You have to just take it.
Interesting.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, there was a
It's a really interesting deck to watch. Maybe we'll put. I guess he'll probably be drawing the last round. We might not get to see him again.
yeah,
But
but
you
we'll
can see him next week when you tune in.
because I pretty much
absolutely
I
won't
pretty much
be corn dog day next week though. So
draft you lose.
That's all right. We'll find something else to celebrate. I
Yeah.
always find something to celebrate with you, John.
yeah, we have a good time.
All right.
That'll do it for round 3 of our coverage. We'll be back with round 4 here in just a little bit.
Yeah, you guys enjoy the replays. I'm sure there's more great standard to be had.
Should have negated it.
You take 6. The painful truths are extremely painful for you. And these stupid scions are protecting me from Liliana.
Is the comment? Yeah. 10?
Actual Stone
Stone Rain this
What
time.
are you
No,
doing?
let's go. This is the situation. This is fine.